Hey guys, this is Julia Rosie, and in today's video, I will tell you how to event as a free player for fashion. And there are a few steps as to doing this. It's different for everybody, but I think that a lot of people do ask me like how to do it, and I always try to say it to the best of my ability. It's very hard to put all the words together, so bear with me if I'm a little bit antsy right now. I do have to put a lot of thought into doing this, so I did have to wait until my energy was full to do this. So I'm going to go now and I'm going to show you. So the first thing I'm going to tell you to do is to always, every single hour, go on to Highrise, tweet until your energy is full, and go over and start, voting as a judge. And you got to do this every hour because that's how you save your batteries and you save all of that. Because if you just do it a couple times a day, like maybe 1 or 2 times a day, you're not going to get a lot of batteries at all. So that's the first thing. The first thing is you always have to, not always, but like you almost always have to go on every single hour. The energy fills up every hour. So once you get a notification saying that your energy is full, go right onto the app. It only takes you 30 seconds to a minute to get this done. I'm going to show you just how quick it takes. I'm going to do it right now. So I have party time, which means if I wanted to, I could use some of my batteries, which I will just show you. Like, I'll do it once. But yeah, the thing about this is that I do recommend, if you want to get a decent score for all the other themes, like not the theme that you're pushing. So you could use a little bit of your batteries for that, but I recommend saving as much as you can. You don't have to save all of it. You could save most of it. You could save some of it, but do not get rid of all of your batteries because that's how you lose like a high score. So I'm going to try to focus on this and show you just how quick I can get it done. I think I also forgot to mention that you do not want to use any of your batteries when it's not party time. So when you're voting on the theme that you want to push for, always save your batteries when it's not party time, because party times gives you an extra boost for your score. So only use your batteries during party time. As you can see, I do mess up a lot when I do it fast, so I recommend you guys don't do that. The best way to get a high score is to be concentrated and focused. So I'm going to use one and I'm going to show you. You have to concentrate and focus on getting that 10 streak. So right now I'm concentrating and I'm focusing. Is it this one or is it this one? I think it's the left. Good. I'm focusing. I think it's the left. Good. This one's tough. I think it is the left. Good. I think this one is the right. Good. Left. That's how I get a high score without using too many batteries. I think it's the left. I don't know. This one's a little bit tough. Okay, so I'm just going to stop here. Okay, so I'm keeping that. That's the first thing. Go on every single hour. The second thing is the lucky wheel. If you want to get as much batteries in glasses as you possibly can, spin this as many times as you can daily. I think it gives you maybe 5-6 tries. I'm not sure how many tries it gives you, but it gives you a lot. So if you do this every day, you will get a lot. And I'm not going to really do the ad right now, but that's how you get a lot of them. So use that wheel every day. And the third thing is that you want to go to the event shop every day and you want to buy these. This is worth bubbles. It's a max energy refill, a energy refill, and magic glasses. So if you buy these daily, it costs about 3,000 bubbles a day. So if you have a lot of bubbles you have saved up, spend it on this every single day. You can. And yeah, depending on what theme you want to push, try to save as many as you possibly can. I do recommend you do not, under any circumstances, do not push the first theme because that's really hard to save all of your batteries because you start off with 0 batteries on that theme. And it's like, why the heck am I going to, work on that if I'm not going to get a high score? But I do recommend the second or the third theme. Just for the sake of like this video, I'm going to tell you that my crew and I are pushing for the third theme. So that is why I have many, many batteries saved up right now, is because I'm waiting for the third theme, which starts in 11 hours. It's going to be a different time for you guys because, I haven't uploaded this yet for me. Right now, I have a big boost because it's a bubble grab connected to this theme. It's a lot. And if you really want a high score, you definitely want to go with the theme that has the bubble grab instead of the gold grab, because that's how you get a higher boost, is if you have more items. So let's say that you don't even have bubbles. Okay, that's fine. You don't have bubbles and you don't have grabs from a gold grab either. So this is where the crew rewards goals come in. So with these, it's weird because I think it might have resetted my current one from the day before. I'm not sure. But I'm just going to tell you from my experience that these do stay for a long time. So let's say that it ends in 20 minutes, right? Don't collect it anyway. Just leave it be. And if something does happen, then let me know. But most of the time, it stays like this. So you want to collect it once the theme you want to push is there. So the theme I'm pushing is Royal Regalia. So once that theme comes, that's when I start collecting all these crew goals. And the boost actually helps you if you have like a bunch of these. Let's say that I have like, 3 of them. That's like times 9 of a boost, which is a lot. So if your crew goes on every hour and does everything that I'm saying, you're going to get a pretty high score if like all of you work together. If you do all of that, that's how you can get a really high score. So this grab actually I got a year ago. I'm just lucky right now. Like, I don't always get 13 million. Usually I get like maybe 6 million, 7 million for a theme like this. But I am telling you, like, if you want to get over 5 million, 6 million, definitely do what I said, because it will help you a lot. And I actually think I forgot to mention the free ads for like bubbles. I think you get 300 bubbles for watching ads. I already used it up, so it's not here right now, but it's usually below the wheel. And I think that the best thing to do in this case would be, let's say that you don't have any bubbles or any gold at all. Your best luck would be if you're in a crew that works really hard. Because if you're in a crew that works really hard like mine, you don't even really need to buy anything. It's all there, see? So you have to make sure you're in a good enough crew to be able to do that and be able to hit it. As long as you go on every hour, as long as you buy the energy using bubbles, as long as you do all of that, and as long as you use the boost, do not forget to use the tokens. If you do happen to collect them, you have to claim them for your boost. So make sure that you are only collecting these little tokens for the theme you want to get a higher score on. That is my number one suggestion. Trying to see if there's anything else, because there is a lot to this. You have to be really good at it too. It's really precise. And like I said in the beginning of this video, you have to, concentrate on the voting, because you saw in the beginning how I was messing up a lot. That happens when you do it too fast. So if you do it slow, it's better. So, take your time with it. Do it every hour. Be sure to buy the bubbles, and then be sure to use the purple tokens for judge boost. Your model doesn't help you with your crew, but if you want to get a higher model boost, you could do that too. The model and the judge now all have a higher boost depending on what grab you use. Let's say I do this grab. It will give me a higher boost for this theme. And this goes for like all players, new players, everybody. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. And I also just wanted to let you know, you can follow me at RosieJulia. I have almost 8,000 followers, which is, oh God, so much. I've never had that many followers in my life. So if you could please give me a follow on Highrise if you have a Highrise. Another thing you should know is that when you're voting for people, you should always vote for the person with the most auras on them, which is basically like background items. So when you are voting for somebody, this person on the left has the most auras, you would vote for that person. Thank you again for watching this video. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and yeah. Depending on what type of comments and likes I get, I might make another Highrise video. Just let me know what you guys want to see. All right, bye.